We've been talking a lot about spring cleaning, and one thing that always adds up, old documents, those stacks and stacks of papers. Well, our own Chris Berg is out at Alerus Financial to show us how we can safely get rid of all that clutter, and he joins us live now. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Lisa. It's great to be out here at Alerus Financial on 32nd Avenue here in Fargo. We've got Sandy Corbell and Rochelle Martin with us, and really cool event. It's a free Docu event. So you just bring your documents out here. Hopefully you can see some of these canisters behind us, but you just drop in here. They've got this big, giant shredding truck that I cannot wait to see. So you know, and shred all these things. But I think one of the big things is why shred documents, and really what should you be shredding and what should you be saving. So we'll start with Rochelle here. And why shred documents? Why is that so important?
Identity theft is a real issue today, and it's a concern for a lot of people. So being able to shred those documents that have a lot of your private information on there gives you a sense of control and some peace and comfort to know that when you're taking that stuff out to your trash can or your recycle bin, it is a little more secure. Because at the end of the driveway or the apartment complex dumpsters, we want to think our stuff is safe, but it's not necessarily so. So being able to shred that stuff can give you peace of mind to know you're doing your part.
Amen to that. Also, I think it's important to realize, you know, what should you be shredding? We talked about this a few moments ago, Sandy, off camera, but it was pretty interesting to get your take on. There's some things you absolutely can and should shred, but some things that you should be keeping for quite some time.
Right. That's true. And when I look at somebody's financial picture, I look at kind of the whole picture. And so I have a view of not only just the bank statements or anything related to that, but your wills. Of course, you wouldn't want to shred the originals of your wills, your power of attorneys, or any documents related to tax cost basis, for instance, as you're buying stocks or anything related to that. But other documents such as pay stubs or anything that you get a tax document that summarizes it at the end of the year, once you have that summary document, you can shred all those other items that have built up throughout the year related to that.
And what's been fun about this event, guys, is they've got just an incredible response. So let people know what kind of response you've been getting and what's been happening.
We have had a lot of people. We have had truckloads of documents come. And so it's really great that people recognize really the importance of doing that, taking self-responsibility for keeping their own information private, and even helping family members clean out house. I think that's very important. Sometimes, you know, there'll be paper that has built up over the years. It's fun to sort through that, but it's also fun to make sure that you're getting rid of it at the end.
They've had such a great response that sometimes earlier in the week they weren't able to accommodate everybody. Again, I want to remind you, we're here at 32nd Avenue at Alerus, but the special thing about today is because the big truck is outside, you can bring basically, like she said, housefuls of papers and you're good, right?
Yes, you can bring the truck back that you weren't able to because we filled the dumpsters. We completely filled these dumpsters. So the truck is here from 9 to 1 and it's shredded right here on site. So come. And we're still here taking stuff until end of day Friday.
I cannot wait to see this big, giant shredding truck. Maybe we'll get a shot of that later in the show. But again, I want to remind you, come on out. The truck is here. You can shred all kinds of documents today. 32nd Avenue here in Fargo at Alerus Financial. And stay with us. We got much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.
Yes, Chris, I can't wait to see you actually in action there, doing some shredding. So we'll check in with you again soon. Stay with us. Coming up here on North Dakota Today. Everyone deals with stress, and we're going to talk about how to relax and get that body moving next.